It was a beautiful morning in Lake Erie, Ohio. Fred was pulling passengers from Cleveland to Lakeside. Derek and Kenzie came back from Los Angeles shooting their first big movie. Fred stopped by to visit. I'm stopping by the Grandpa Inn to pick up Taylor Swift tickets for Tuesday night. Do any of you want to join? I've always wanted to go see Taylor Swift, said Derek, but the thing is, I just never had the time. I'd sure love to go, said Kenzie, but our manager needs us back tomorrow. I'm really sorry. That's alright, said Fred, but maybe if Taylor Swift ever comes back in the future, all three of us could go if we all have the time. And then off went Fred to the Grandpa Inn to pick up the tickets. Fred was waiting by the office to pick up the tickets while a train was pulling in with some freight cars. Then an interesting character came by and said something to Fred. Oh my goodness, who are you? Me? Who am I? I am Fred, and I am a blue tank engine. Oh, said Henry, you're a tank engine. Where were you originally from? Well, dear child, I'm not just any regular train. I was actually a toy train built by Santa's elves. You see, the story was I was originally a toy train and I wanted to be a regular train just like everyone else. So what Santa did, he took out this device from his pocket. It's an enlarge machine. It's what turns toys into actual real-life people. Henry was amazed by his new friend. The days before the Taylor Swift concert, Fred would always come by and visit. The only thing they did not know was that next to the Grandpa Inn railroad station was a small river. Be careful about that river, said Bruce. There's a legend. A small pirate ship sails along there and looks out for gold. The day was over and it was time for Fred to head home. He didn't believe the story. Like I'm going to believe that, he said to himself. The only dangerous thing about Lake Erie is that there was this mechanical pirate who was made in the 70s. He had died back then and then was brought back to life many, many years later. No one knew who brought him back to life. But once he found out about that Taylor Swift concert and he couldn't get any tickets because they were all sold out, well, it was about time he found those tickets. It was a new day in the mountains of Lake Erie. Fred was pulling a freight train up the hills just up to the Grandpa Inn. And there was Henry waiting for his friend. Good morning, Henry, said Fred. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. I just bought the last tickets to the Taylor Swift concert on Tuesday night. You're going to the Taylor Swift concert too? Said Fred excitedly. I sure am, and I was thinking, since we've met and we have a lot in common, and we're both going to the concert Tuesday night, why don't we go together? Fred was delighted that he found someone to go to the concert with. That evening, Fred and Henry were getting ready to have a movie night at the Grandpa Inn. If you remember the story when Bruce was talking about that pirate ship that was looking for gold, well, this is that guy. And not just say he wasn't looking for gold now, he was stuck in a minecart. You're the pirate ship that Bruce was talking about. Oh, look, it's a big blue something machine that thinks he's powerful. The pirate ship was very rude. I'll show you what kind of engine I am. Take that! Ow! Said the pirate ship. There's more coming for you next, said Fred. Later that day, Fred was backing up and he wasn't looking where he's going. By accident. Then Tuesday came and that was the big day of all time. Time to go see Taylor Swift. Then there was trouble. The pirate ship was coming down the line with the mechanical pirate on top of him. We're in trouble now. Come on, Fred, said Henry. We'll ride together, and we'll outrun this pirate. And so off the heroes went. Now, I'll get those tickets. Faster, faster, said Henry. Arg, arg, said the pirates. The two heroes have finally arrived in Cleveland. Then Henry had an idea. He switched the points so the pirate goes the wrong way. "We won," said Fred and Henry. "This isn't over yet," said the pirate. "I'll get you next time." Until... Uh-oh. The pirates were never found again. The two heroes finally made it to the Taylor Swift concert, and it was about time to see Taylor Swift. She is fun to see. Well, until our next story.